Namaste children. Welcome to today's maths class. In the last class we discussed finding rational numbers between two given rational numbers and finding the next rational numbers in the given pattern of rational numbers and identifying the which pairs of rational numbers represent the same rational number. And today also we will continue the same concept of that is rational numbers. We will discuss exercise number 9.1, the 8th bit. Fill in the boxes with correct symbol out of greater than, less than and equal to. So what it is, the sign? Greater than sign, less than sign and it is equal to sign. So which sign is suitable for this? We have to fill with the boxes, that is comparison of rational numbers. So what we studied in the comparison of rational numbers, always positive rational numbers are greater than the negative rational numbers, or negative rational numbers are less than the positive rational numbers. 0 is greater than negative rational numbers and 0 is less than positive rational numbers. Then how do we compare two negative rational numbers, or how do we compare two positive rational numbers with different denominators or with the same denominators? We discussed in the previous class. With that knowledge we will solve these questions. So in that, the first question it is, you see here, first question, minus 5 by 7 box 2 by 3. Minus 5 by 7 is a positive rational number, a negative rational number. 2 by 3 is a positive rational number. Just now I said negative rational numbers are always less than the positive rational number. So what sign we will keep here for the first question? What sign we will keep? Minus 5 by 7 box, it is less than. Why? Negative rational numbers are less than the positive rational numbers. It is minus 5 by 7 is less than 2 by 3. It is less than 2 by 3. Next, the second question we see here. The second question, minus 4 by 5 box is minus 5 by 7. Here two negative rational numbers are there. Then but with the different denominators. How do we compare? And how do we compare them means by converting them to the like rational numbers by finding the LCM of these two rational numbers, the denominators. So denominator 5 and 7 both are prime numbers. Therefore, the LCM of 5 and 7 is their product itself. That is 5 7s are 35. Now we change these rational numbers with the denominator 35. Minus 4 by 5. To get the denominator as 35, 5 is multiplied with 7. Numerator and denominator both are multiplied with 7. Minus into plus, it is minus. 4 into 7, 4 7s are 28. Divided by 5 into 7, 5 7s are 35. 5 7s are 35. Next, the second fraction is minus 5 by 7. Now the denominator is 7. To get the denominator 35, 7 is multiplied with 5. Then both numerator and denominator are multiplied with 5. That is minus into plus, it is minus. 5 into 5, 25. Divided by 7 into 5, 7 5s are 35. Now we got two fractions, two rational numbers with the same denominator, 35, 35. Now we observe which numbers are, what about these denominators? You compare the denominators. Minus 28 and minus 25. Which is smaller and which is greater? Minus 25 or minus 25? Minus 28 is on the left side of minus 25 on the number line. Therefore, the left side numbers are smaller than the or less than the right side numbers. So here minus 28 is less than what it is? Minus 25. Therefore what it is? Minus 28 by 35 is less than minus 25 by 35. Therefore, what is the question? What we answer? We have to write minus 4 by 5 box. In that box, what sign we have to keep? It is less than sign. If it is more means we will keep the greater than sign. Now we will discuss the third question. It is third question. It is minus 7 by 8 box, and here it is 14 by 16. One positive integer, the other one it is a negative integer. One positive, it is minus 14 by minus 16. Minus 14 by minus 16. Both are negative integers now. So first of all, we need to convert them to the lowest form if it is possible. Then we will find their common denominators, whether it is possible or not. See this, first one is minus 7 by 8. Second rational number, it is 14 by minus 16. The denominator is a negative integer, so it is not in the standard form. Convert this to the standard form, so we will multiply both numerator and denominator with minus 1. That is plus into minus, minus 14 into 1, 14 divided by minus into minus plus 16 into 1, 16. Now we got minus 16 by 14. The first one, it is minus 7 by 18. Here the denominator is 16 and here the denominator is 8. You can reduce this to the lowest term, or you find the LCM of the denominators, what we did in the second problem. LCM for 8 and 16, it is 16. Then you change those two rational numbers to the same rational numbers, that is with the denominator same. Or you reduce this to the standard form. You see minus 7 by 8, it is in the standard form, but it is not in the standard form. You reduce minus 14 by 16. So 14 and 16 both are multiples of it is 2, so it is divisible by 2. Now when we divide 14 with the 2, we will get 7, that is minus 7 divided by 2 8s are 16. Minus 7 by 8. So the second rational number we got minus 7 by 8. The first rational number we got minus 7 by 8. Both are equal. Therefore, minus 7 by 8 is equals to 14 divided by minus 16. Like this. So what is the concept here? It is comparison of rational numbers. So we need to convert these rational numbers with different denominators to the same denominators and compare the what it is numerators. Then we can identify which sign we should keep in the box, that is either less than or greater than or equal to. Is it clear, children, how to find this one? Yes. We'll move to the next concept, that is comparison on the ascending order and descending order of rational numbers. Now we'll discuss question number 10 from 9.1 exercise. Write the following rational numbers in the ascending order. Ascending order means small to big. Descending order means big to small. That is, ascending order is also known as increasing order and descending order is also known as decreasing order. So we need to, again, this is on the concept of comparison of rational numbers. So how do we compare the rational numbers? It is again two types are there. Rational numbers with the same denominators, rational numbers with the different denominators. Rational numbers with the same denominator, how do we compare? By comparing the numerators. The fraction or the rational number with the greater numerator is the greater rational number. The rational number with the smaller denominator, smaller numerator is the smaller rational number. So here you see the first question here. The first bit, it is minus 3 by 5, minus 2 by 5 and minus 1 by 5. Observe here, the denominators are same. The denominators are same, that is like rational numbers are there. Now compare this, what it is, I mean say numerators. So ascending order means small to bigger. So which is the smallest rational number? Here it is. First observe this denominators, numerators, minus 3, minus 2 and minus 1. Which is the smallest one? It is minus 3 is less than minus 2 is less than minus 1. Therefore, which is the ascending order? Here it is minus 3 by 5 is less than 2 by 5 is less than, minus 2 by 5 is less than minus 1 by 5. This is ascending order. Ascending order of the rational numbers. See the second picture here, 1 by 3, 2 by 9 and minus 4 by 3. Different denominators are there. How do we compare the rational numbers with the different denominators? Like what we did for the fractions. We should convert those rational numbers to like fractions or like rational numbers by finding the LCM of the denominators. LCM of the denominators. So here what are the denominators? 3, 9, 3. Now LCM of 3, 9 is equals to, here 3, 3, 3, 9, 3 is equals to, it is 9 only, because 9 is the multiple of 3 and 3 is the multiple of 3, or if you want you can find 3, 9 and 3. So 3 1s are 3, 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. 1, 3 ones are 3 and it is 1. 3 into 3, 9, 9 into 1, 9, 9 into 1, 9, 9 into 1, 9. Now you change these fractions. 1 by 3. To get the denominator as 9, so numerator and denominator both are multiplied with 3. 1 into 3 it is 3 divided by 3 into 3 it is 9. 3 by 9. Next second rational number, what it is? Minus 2 by 9. So to get the same rational number, denominator 9, it is there with the denominator 9. So multiply with 1, we get minus 2 divided by 9. Third rational number, it is minus 4 by 3. Minus 4 by 3. So here the denominator is 3. Multiplied the denominator 3 with 3, we get minus into plus, it is minus. 4 into 3, 4 3s are 12. Divided by 3 into 3, it is 9. Now observe here what the denominators of the three rational numbers, that is 3 by 9, minus 2 by 9, minus 12 by 9. The denominators are same. Now you compare what the numerators. Which is the smallest numerator here? This is 3 is a positive, it will be greater. Minus 2 and minus 12 we observe. Minus 12 is there on the left side of minus 2, therefore minus 2 is the smaller, therefore minus 12 is less than, minus 2 is less than 3. Therefore what are the fractions? It is minus 12 by 9 is less than, minus 2 by 9 is less than 3 by 9. Hence the ascending order is the ascending order is. So these are the modified rational numbers. What are the original rational numbers? Minus 12 by 5 is representing what it is? Minus 4 by 3. That is minus 4 by 3 is less than. Next it is minus 2 by 9 is less than. Then it is 1 by 3. So what is the concept here? It is convert these rational numbers with different denominators to the same denominator by finding the LCM of the denominators and compare the what it is numerators. Then we can write in the ascending order as well as in the descending order. Is it clear, children? Now operations on rational numbers. Operations in the sense arithmetic operations, that is addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. That is addition of rational numbers, subtraction of rational numbers, multiplication of rational numbers, division of rational numbers. So what is the process? How do we multiply or how do we add or subtract or divide rational numbers? It is quite common to the fractions. As we know, fractions are integers, we studied in class 7. How we add the fractions or how we subtract or multiply or divide the fractions. Similarly, how do we add integers? How do we subtract integers? How do we divide and multiply the integers? That concept only we will follow here for the rational numbers also. So in that, the first concept, it is addition of rational numbers. So again here rational numbers are of two types, that is like rational numbers and unlike rational numbers. First we'll discuss addition of like rational numbers, that is addition of rational numbers with the same denominator. Addition of rational numbers with the same denominator. How do we add the rational numbers with the same denominator? You see here, it is 3 by 7 plus 2 by 7. Here we are adding two rational numbers. 3 by 7 is 1 and 2 by 7. Their denominators are same. So they looks like the fractions. They are fractions only. So how do we add this fraction, that is like fractions, with the same denominator? We will add the numerator, that is 3 plus 2, and we will take the common denominator 7. That is 3 plus 2, it is 5 by 7. You take one more example, that is 3 by 7 plus minus 2 by 7. That is one positive rational number and one negative rational number. How do we add one positive rational number and one negative rational number? So again here it is how we will add here. We will add the what? Numerators and we'll take the common denominators. What are the numerators here? 3 and minus 2. That is 3 plus of minus 2 divided by the common denominator is 7. We are adding 3 and minus 2, positive integer and negative integer. Two different signs are there. Then what we will do? We will subtract the smaller number from the greater number and we will keep the greater number sign. That is 3 minus 2 it is 1 and greater number it is 3. Its sign is positive. Therefore we get plus 1 divided by 7. So what we will do? We will adding here the numerators. Here both are positive numerators, so we added just the numbers 3 plus 2 as 5. Here one numerator is positive, the other numerator is negative. So again we are using here the concept of integers. When different signs are there, we will subtract the smaller number from the greater number and we will keep the greater number sign. Now we will discuss minus 3 by 7 plus minus 3 by 7. So two positive integers, or you take it is minus 2 by 7. Two negative integers we are adding. How to add two negative integers with the same numerator? So what is the concept? It is add the numerators, that is minus 3 plus minus 2 divided by 7. So we are adding two negative integers. When same sign is there, we will add the numbers and we keep the common sign, that is minus 3 plus 2 it is 5 minus 5 by 7. Like this we will add the what it is rational numbers with the same denominator. Therefore what we can conclude from here it is add the numerator, or it is to add two rational numbers with to add two rational numbers, two or more two rational numbers with the same denominator, with rational numbers with same denominator, add their numerators and take the common denominator and write the result. So how do we add here? It is to add two rational numbers with the same denominator, add their numerators and take the common denominator. While we are adding the numerators, we will add like integers, positive integers, negative integers, positive and negative integers, two negative integers and two positive integers. Is it clear, children? Addition of rational numbers with the same denominator. Now we will discuss addition of rational numbers with different denominators. Now addition of rational numbers with different denominators. That is how to add two denominators, like 3 by 7 plus 4 by 5. The denominators are different. Then how do we add? What we did for the same, what it is for fractions, the same we have to do it. First step it is what it is. We should convert the given rational numbers to the rational numbers with the same denominator. First step it is convert or change the given rational numbers to rational numbers with the same denominator. Rational numbers with the same denominator How it is? By taking the LCM denominator, by taking LCM of the denominators. Then what we will do? We will get what here? What we will get here, it is rational numbers with the same denominator. Now what we studied in the previous topic, it is addition of rational numbers with the same denominators. That we will take it as the second step. Now add the numerators and take the common denominator denominator, and write it in the form of a rational number, that is a p by q form or a fractional form. Here two steps are there. Now we will discuss some problems related to addition of rational numbers. Is it clear, children, how to add two rational numbers? It is quite similar to the fractions and integers. If you know the concept of operations, all, not only addition, all subtraction, multiplication, division, all also will be in the what we studied for the fractions as well as integers. We will follow the same concept. Is it clear? Now, exercise number 9.2. First bit, find the sum. Sum is the result which we get after addition. First problem, it is 5 by 4 plus minus 11 by 4. Observe the denominators. Here the denominators are same. How to add this type of fractions? As I told, add the numerators only. That is, what are the numerators here? It is 5 and it is minus 11. That is 5 plus of minus 11. Take the common denominator 4. That is equals to, what we get, it is 5 plus minus 11. We are adding one positive integer and one negative integer. So different signs are there. What we will do? Subtract the smaller number from the greater number and take the greater number sign. Here, which is the greater number? 11, and its sign is minus. Therefore, the sign is minus. And 11 minus 5 is 6. Minus 6 by 4 we will get. Minus 6 by 4. Next, what about this third question? Here it is minus 9 by 10. Minus 9 by 10 plus 22 by 15. Here the denominators are different, 10 and 15. Find the LCM of 10 and 15. LCM of 10, 15. So you find that LCM here in the rough column. Find the LCM, that is 10, 15. Both are multiples of 5. 5 2s are 10 and 5 3s are 15. So 2 and 3 both are prime number. They are not divisible by only 2 and 3, not with any other number. So 2 into 3 it is 6. 6 into 5 it is 30. Therefore the LCM it is what? 30. Now you change these fractions to the denominator 30. Minus 9 by 10 into, to get this 30 as the denominator, 10 is multiplied with 3 and numerator is also multiplied with 3. Minus into plus, minus 9 into 3, 9 3s are 27, divided by 10 into 3, 10 3s are 30. Then second one, 22 by 15, that is equals to 15 is the denominator. To get 30 as the denominator, 15 is multiplied with 2. Therefore, numerator is also multiplied with 2. 2 2s are 4 and 2 2s are 4, 44, divided by 15 2s are 30. Now we got two rational numbers with the same denominator. Add these two. Minus 27 by 30 plus 44 divided by 30. That is equals to minus 27 by 44 divided by 30. That is equals to, so again here one positive integer or one negative integer. So what to do when we are adding? Subtract the smaller number from the greater number and take the greater number sign. Here which is the greater number? 44, therefore we get plus. Subtract 27 from 44. 44 minus 27. Go for borrowing. 14 minus 7 is 7. Then 3 will be there. 3 minus 2 it is 1. We'll get 17 divided by 30 will get. 17 divided by 30. Like this we will find the sum of the two rational numbers. Next you see the fourth bit. Here it is. The two rational numbers are minus 3 by minus 11 plus 5 by 9. So this is not in the standard form. Before we are adding, change the given rational numbers if they are not in the standard form to the standard form. Now you change this as into the standard form of the first rational number, minus 3 by minus 11. The denominator should be always a positive integer. So to get a positive integer, it is multiplied with minus 1. Therefore what we get? Minus into minus is plus. 3 into 1, 3, divided by minus into minus is plus. 11 into 1 it is 11. Now we got this minus 3 by minus 11 as 3 by 11. So add 3 by 11 plus 5 by 9. Now you take LCM for the denominators. Two different denominators are there. Find the LCM of 11 and 9. Both are prime numbers. Sorry, co-prime numbers. They are co-prime numbers. Therefore, their LCM will be their product only. So LCM of 11 and 9, it is 99. Change the fractions, that is the rational numbers. 3 by 11. To get the denominator 99, 11 is multiplied with 9. Therefore, we get 3 into 9. 3 9s are 27 divided by 11 into 9. 11 9s are 99. Next, the second fraction, it is 5 by 9. 5 by 9. To get 99 as the denominator, multiply 9 with 11. So, we get 5 into 11, 55. Divided by 9 into 11, 99. Now add these two. 27 by 99 plus 59 by 99. So add these two numerators. What it is, the two numerators we get here? 27 plus 59 divided by 99. That is equal to, not 59, it is, sorry, 55. 55. So 55 plus 27 is equals to, add the numbers in the rough column, 55 plus 27. 5 plus 7, 12. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 1, it is 8. 82 divided by 99. So like this, we will add the rational numbers. So if you find sometimes the rational numbers, that is like in this form, mixed fractions form, 3 1 by 2 plus minus 1 3 by 4, like this it is there. Then what we will do? We will change these numbers to the improper fractional form. That is 3 into 2, 6. 6 plus 1 is 7 by 2. And is 1 into 4, 4. 4 plus 3 is 7, 7 by 4. Then we will continue the same concept what we have, what we studied in the fractions chapter. Is it clear, children, how to find the sum of two rational numbers? I hope you understand today's concept, that is comparison of fractions, comparison of rational numbers and addition of rational numbers with the same denominator and with different denominators. Now, your homework is exercise number 9.1, question number 8, 4th, 5th and 6th bit, question number 10, 3rd bit, and exercise number 9.2, question number 1, 4th, 5th, 6th and 7th bit, that is addition of rational numbers. This is ascending order of rational numbers, and this is comparison of rational numbers with the signs greater than, less than or equal to symbol. Is it clear, children? Please complete the given homework and thank you very much.